Well, Halloween is here, and this week Fox 8 brings you Tales from the North Coast.
Tonight, good food and good music, but it's the spirits inside Cleveland's oldest Irish pub that make it one of Northeast Ohio's most haunted places. Doug Herman takes you to the other side of the Flatiron.
Well, the Flatiron is the oldest Irish pub in Cleveland, and this place has a lot of history. Currently, the awesome music and the food, and through all these years, there's been ghost activity reported. There was a fire on the 4th floor. Apparently, a lady of the night dropped a cigarette and it started a fire, and she burned in the fire. She died, and we think her name is Irene. She's still hanging around. Every now and then, you'll hear her screaming.
Closing manager was upstairs in the office, counting down the drawers, and she heard a blood-curdling, the nastiest scream she's ever heard in her life. Ran downstairs, thought something bad was happening, and just to find the barmaid sweeping.
This place is pretty haunted. We've had a lot of activity here.
We were told stories by previous owners and staff, yeah.
And we came up the stairs to the top floors here, and the woman wasn't feeling well, and she said, "I don't feel well." So I made the comment of, "Will someone hold her hand?" And she said, "Somebody's holding my hand." So we said, "Take out your camera, take a picture." And what we caught was a skeleton hand over her hand, comforting her.
You know, I'll be cleaning up at night, and I'll hear a crash in the kitchen. And I'll go in there, and there'll be a bunch of stuff laying on the floor. There's no one, I'm the only one here.
Dimes are left behind.
Every night when we're cleaning, we're finding these dimes.
And there were dimes on the counter, dimes on the jukebox, dimes in the restroom floor.
This is just from a month.
It's a lot of fun if you believe in it, and perhaps if you don't believe, you might have your first sighting.
It's something unique, you know. You're not going to find it at a restaurant that just popped up down the road. This building's been here since the mid-1800s.
Very right about that. Very, very spooky there. Well, tomorrow, 2 centuries after a wealthy Lake County woman's death, her spirit is still haunting a Paynesville landmark.
We are going to take you to Riders Inn tomorrow night, right here on Fox 8 News at 6. Some of these stories fascinating indeed. Well,